Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie and I am Intuitive Wisdom. I hope you all are feeling good. I hope you are feeling in your power as always. And I hope that you are able to pick your energy up. I hope that you're learning how to alchemize your energy. And what I mean by that is I just hope that if you are feeling down or if you're feeling just out of your center, I hope that you know how to recalibrate yourself. I hope you have things that you can go to or just practices or rituals that will help you get back into your center as quickly as possible, because it's essentially a waste of energy. It's a waste of life force when you are misaligned. Okay, so yeah, just have your things that you can go to. You know, that's really a big part of this life, is to learn how to alchemize your energy, learning how to be in control of your energy. Okay, learning that you are just an observer, you know, you're a watcher. Learning how to take yourself out of situations and just see kind of what the bigger picture is. Don't get so into it that you are wasting your chi, okay? Your life force, your energy. So, with that being said, I just want to tap into the energies of the collective. Let's get a word. Let's get a message from Source, God, Universe, from your guides to my guides. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the message for the collective today? What needs to be said? What needs light shed on it? Thank you. One more. In the hand, the universe is your partner, okay? And I'm going to get one more. This feels right. I'm going to get this one. And this is the courage to step into life, the perfect storm. All right, let's get the book. In the hand, the universe is your partner. That looks like a pretty reassuring card. Okay, it says feeling secure, taken care of, the universe is your partner. Something amazing happens when you contemplate your intimate relationship with your higher power. How do you engage it? Perhaps you might have seen things through the influence of your religious background, or you may have been exposed to other ways of making that connection real for you. It doesn't matter the source of your understanding. What matters is what works for you. For example, if you believe in a punitive God, you will be afraid of punishment for your transgressions. If you believe in a version of a higher power that blesses you, you may find it easier to surrender to a relationship of radical trust. Right now, if you imagine relaxing, curled up in the hands of the divine, how does that make you feel? Can you then turn over your needs and desires to that divine power and trust that you're safe and secure and don't have to do anything to feel that way? Grace is activated in your life now. You're in good hands. Your work, your family, relationships, home, everything. You've done all that you can. So now is the time to rest and recharge instead of producing, doing, acting, strategizing. A hot tea, a good book, and a soft blanket are in order. All right, so that was your confirmation. If you are feeling like you just need to take a break and rest, the universe is supporting you in whatever your situation is right now, so you can release your energy. You can rest your energy. And what did it say? It said, imagine, it says right now, if you imagine curled up in the hands of the divine. So that might be one of those methods that you can use when you're feeling stressed, or if you're feeling out of your center, or, you know, just feeling loopy or whatever. You know, just close your eyes and imagine this. Imagine the universe holding you and supporting you. Just not taking things too serious, okay? I like to say that a lot because life is just a game, honestly. So it's never that serious to take it to like that point to where you just feel so crazy, all right? I have to tell myself that too. And so we have the perfect storm. It's an invitation to act now, the courage to step into life, sheltering from turbulence. When the perfect storm appears, it cautions you to be ready for an exciting, if turbulent, time. The winds are picking up, and you need to make sure that you are close to the eye of the storm, or you will be buffeted, or you will be buffeted by the gusts that may take you far from where you need to be. The key is to remain centered and balanced, and bear witness as the forces build in intensity. Notice how loose stuff is starting to fly around, and recognize how little of it you truly need. Let go of those thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that clutter your heart and cloud your mind. Then the storm will be absolutely perfect for you. If you wonder what you might lose during the perfect storm, know that it is those things we are most attached to that are taken first, as if life were trying to unburden us of our righteous self-importance. Let it all go with the wind. The less you resist the change brought by the perfect storm, the happier you will be. Ride the winds to your next destination. Embrace the rain or the snow. Remember that every time you try to argue with nature, you lose. The perfect storm can also be a call for you to seize the moment. There might be a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of right now. Carpe diem. Here, time is of the essence. It may be gone shortly, so do not hesitate. Go ahead, bite off more than you can chew, and take the storm on as it is terrifying. Take the storm on in all its terrifying greatness, experiencing the fullness of life. You will succeed. Okay, so what I get from these two is the need to rest right now, the need to calm your energy, the need to center yourself, because something is about to change. Something is about to happen. There's a big shakeup that's about to occur, and I feel like you are going to be you're going to need to be ready. You're going to need to be ready. Okay, you see the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. She's somebody who stays ready. She's somebody who definitely would be holding on to the center, during the storm. Yeah, letting go of things that you don't need. Letting go of things that you are attached to, because again, we don't own anything over here. We don't own anything in this life. So be light, travel light, pack light, because we can't take it with us. All right, what else? What do we have? Who needs to say something? What needs to come out? What energy needs to be heard? One more, thank you. Okay, the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Something coming into balance. This is also giving me that like centered energy. What is it that's coming into balance? What is it that is coming into balance, Holy Spirit? The Moon in reverse. Okay, so the Moon in the upright is things, hidden things, your emotions. It's about things done in the dark, just things that you can't see. But it is in the reverse, which is letting me know that, and it's next to this perfect storm card, something is about to be revealed to you. I feel like you're about to come out of some period of darkness, and you are going to be able to feel more aligned. You're about to come out of this storm right now that you may be in. What else is the Moon in reverse? Yeah, just exposures, things being exposed. Things that were hidden from you are now about to be revealed. Okay, and then we have the Six of Wands. Moving forward victoriously. Hopeful. I don't know why I just feel like hopefulness with this. Having faith as well. Having the courage, absolutely. The Six of Wands is somebody who has been courageous. You have to be courageous in order to move in victory. You have to be brave. This is somebody who is very confident. Okay, and I feel like this is what you're going to be feeling after after this moon in reverse energy comes to light. Okay, yeah, some information is coming to you. Okay, with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is information coming in at a distance. Even with the clouds right here, it's kind of like after a storm, after the perfect storm, you're going to be granted with some sort of information that's going to allow you to move in victory, allow you to continue to move forward in a balanced manner. With this being the first card, the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there was some things that were out of balance that were not allowing you to move forward victoriously. And that could have been, things dealing with your emotions with this moon card. Yeah, I just think that you weren't seeing things clearly in the past, or even just right now. You may be in a period, and I think the collective is in a period of not being able to see things clearly right now. But I just feel like very soon it's coming up that all of this is about to be revealed, and that the clouds are going to be removed, and you're going to be able to look back and see exactly what was happening. Okay, I think that things are about to come in full circle. What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's get some more cards so we can tell the story, guys. One more. Yep. Definitely. This Eight of Swords has been coming out for a minute, for the past like few days, even when I do my own personal reads. And to me, as of late, it's just meaning that you're in the dark. It's just a period of darkness while things are being brought into balance, I think, by the universe, for sure. I think the universe is working some things out in the background. You're being recalibrated, okay? Your energy is being it's being just centered. It's being fixed. You're purging. Things are just happening that you cannot see, okay? And you may feel this, and I'm sure you do feel it with the moon card right here. You feel that there's something big going on in the back. You can feel that things are changing and things are shifting inside, but you just can't see it. And maybe the fact, the Eight of Swords is about feeling like you're trapped, feeling like you can't move, feeling like you don't know how to make your next move. And that's because you're not meant to. You're meant to be in the universe's hands right now. You're meant to release everything. You're meant to just be like a baby in the universe's hand, being taken care of during this storm. What else? And in the universe is your partner is also, it was just confirmation to let you know that while you're going through this period, everything that has been done before and prior to this storm, it's already good. It said your family is good, your relationships are good, your health is good, everything is fine. So this is just a period that the universe has its hand open for you to feel safe and protected as this storm is occurring. Okay. What else? One more. The Queen of Swords, okay. Under the moon, in reverse. Are you going to come out with a sharper mind? Okay, what is this Queen of Swords doing? She's looking over here at this information. She's looking over here. So the Queen of Swords is somebody who makes good decisions, somebody who makes decisions based off of the facts, based off of what she can see. So I think that this is saying, with the moon in reverse underneath it, is don't go based off of your emotions right now, because they're being cleaned up. Look at that lobster. Yeah, the lobster is the crustacean that cleans the ocean. It's the bottom feeder. He gets all the dirt, right? So you're going through a period where, things are just being cleaned up. Things that you maybe have left behind unintentionally or intentionally. Things that you may have not wanted to work on. It has to be cleaned through. It has to be sifted through, and it has to be removed or transmuted. And I think that's what's happening with this moon in the reverse. So with the Queen of Swords, I think it's just telling you to be logical about your situation right now. Okay, really just take yourself out of the situation, because the Queen of Swords is also non-biased. You know, she's not in it. She just kind of has a different perspective to where she can see things for what they are. So yeah, it's okay to have that analytical mind sometimes, that straightforward, just wanting to, you know, or just judging things based off of the facts. That can be helpful in a time where your emotions are crazy or just going through something. I'm going to say crazy, but, you know, where they're just like feeling topsy-turvy. So with this Queen of Swords, it's just saying, get out of your emotions, get out of your feelings, because right now it's not the time for that. You don't want to interfere with this success and information that's coming in. So in what did I want to say? Focused. Yeah, staying focused on something, especially with this perfect storm card, being focused. I don't know why I feel like that. Focused on what? Focused on whatever it is that is driving you right now, for one, with that 8 of Wands. Focus on, you know, your work, if you're doing anything, if you're doing, oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Maybe not to focus so much on working, because this is the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, the 8 of Pentacles is about hard work, somebody who's perfecting something. So, okay, I take that back. Maybe there is, maybe not right now. Let me get some clarification on that. Maybe it's a time to take a pause. Maybe it's a time to take a break on something that you have been meticulously working on. Okay, is it draining your energy? What else? What else about this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse? And this Queen of Swords, what is she focusing on? What is she looking at? Focusing on what's right in front of you. Okay, that's what I just heard. Okay, the Empress. This is nurturing yourself. This is just a time for loving yourself, guys. This is not necessarily the time to be trying to make things work. That's what that 8 of Pentacles is. It's not the time to try to force things to work. It's to let them come to you with this Empress. It's to let them flow to you naturally. And that, you know, there's going to be ups and downs while this is happening as well. And why do I want to say that? Because, you know, the Empress is pregnant right here. And yeah, there's beautiful times during the pregnancy, gestational period. But there's also hard times as well. So, yeah, I don't know why I just wanted to say that. But just going with, you know, going with the ups and the downs of everything right now. Just being extremely flexible. Very flexible. What else? But yes, but just focusing on what's right in front of you. Because that's all that you're being asked to focus on right now. You're not being asked to worry about anything else. Just what's right in front of you. It's a lot easier when you just take things in increments. And you don't have to necessarily plan so far ahead. Or you don't have to like think that you need to have the answers. Okay, because the answers are coming to you regardless. So, but as long as you're just focusing, you know, just take it day by day if you even have to. I know I have to take things day by day. I can't really just plan so far in the future. You know, it stresses me out. So I like to take my days, you know, 1 or 2 days ahead and just live by that. I think that the world puts too much stress on us on having to have it all. I need to have a plan, like, you know, 5 months in, I need to know exactly what's going to happen, what I'm going to be doing, what my life is going to look like, because that is absolutely not the case. You're just co-creating with the universe. You're not the one in charge of things. So lighten your load. It said the perfect storm. It was like to release, you know, attachments, just make it light, because the universe is going to strip it away anyways if it's not in alignment with you. So Focusing on what's right in front of you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's another one? One more. The devil. Okay, what is this? I need some clarification. The devil card is about attachments, okay? Toxicities, being bound, being trapped and bound. It's deceit. It can be desires. It can be strong desires. What is the devil talking about in this card? Is it this the strong desire to what? This is somebody who has, okay, so this is something that I do see with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. I see a pentacle on his third eye. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the only pentacle that is looking good is the Six of Pentacles, which is balance. So I don't know if there's been a focus on... So pentacles represent material. It represents things here on the 3D. I don't know if, you know, the collective has had their eye... If their focus has been wrong. If our focus needs to be recalibrated. Because I feel like there shouldn't be a pentacle right here. I feel like that is very materialistic. I feel like that is trying to get, I don't know, trying to achieve a goal just based on like pleasures or what do I want to say? Like based on just materialism. Your third eye should not be based on materialism at all. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, wait a minute. It's like something coming to a halt or something being held back. Maybe the universe is holding something back from us right now until we can get our minds right and focused on what we really desire. Because I don't think what we really desire is anything external. I mean, our true heart's desires. I know that we like nice things and we like money and all that, but when you attach that to yourself, that's when it becomes a problem. When you attach physical things to your identity and you leave out like emotions and your intuition, this is something that's blocking your intuition. Something out here on the 3D. Something that you're just focusing on too much. I'm trying to understand what this is. What is this? What is this collective? You know, it's being taken away for sure. Whatever it is that's blocking your third eye, it's being taken away with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Sun in the reverse. This card doesn't ever come out in the reverse. So the Sun in reverse is not, what is it? It's not seeing the truth. Like if you could just imagine something coming over, like the moon. Is that an eclipse? Like the moon coming over the sun? I don't know. I feel like that might be what an eclipse is. Darkness. It's something trying to cover up the truth or the truth not being seen in a grand scale, because this is the sun. I think that I think we're missing the point of something, guys. We are. What's going on? We got the Ace of Cups in the reverse, okay? We're missing the point about something. And then the Seven of Swords. This is somebody who is hiding things, something that's sneaky, somebody who's trying to get away with something, possibly somebody who's skipping steps, or somebody who is I don't know. Okay, so let me see. So the Sun in the reverse. Okay, maybe this is just not the time for us to see what's happening. We don't know what's happening right now. We just don't. And with this Ace of Cups in reverse, it is, I just feel like this is our souls being emptied out, or our cup. I think that this one cup represents the collective. And I think it's being poured out right now. I think that they were dirty waters. Okay. Cups, your intuition, your emotions. I think that all of this is just being recalibrated, because I think that we were missing the point of something with this pentacle right here on the devil's forehead, and with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A big shakeup is what I just heard. A shakedown. I mean, the sun in the reverse is really like screaming at me over here. It's making me feel like it's just kind of funny, because the smirk on his face, let me see if I can get it. The smirk on his face right here, it just looks kind of funny to me. So it's like I'm thinking I'm all damn sunny and sunshine and rainbows, but really I'm not. Am I the problem? That's just what, oh my God, that really resonated with me. So I don't know if it resonates with you, but just making sure that you do see the faults within yourself and not always thinking that you're perfect, okay? Understanding that we all have our shadows, okay? That we all have a darker side to us, you know, and the opposite of the sun is the moon. So maybe we're just being exposed to ourselves, that, you know, we are the problem as well. I don't know. Yeah. So what else? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If that resonates with you, you know, it's fine, because it resonates with me. That's why it just made me laugh. So what else? One more. Okay. The Three of Cups. Things coming together. This card I keep seeing this card, okay? The Knight of Pentacles. And I just haven't picked it up because it hasn't come out yet. But it really wants to be seen. So, things coming together slowly. This is a very slow process that's happening. What? Because the Three of Cups is about unions. It's soul families. It's tribes. It can even be about your family. Just people in your circle that you can trust. Okay, what else? In an abstract way, it can be mind, body, and soul. Unions happening in a place unseen, because I don't see any faces on these ladies, and this card is black and white. So this can be things, you know, again, coming together in the background within yourself. This can be your mind, body, and soul coming together. This can be your this can be like your guides, your ancestors coming together. Maybe you're merging something right now. Maybe, is that what's happening? Maybe are we merging our past lives right now, like individually? What else? Let me see. If the Six of Cups comes out, that'll give me some sort of something. But I just kind of feel like the fact that this card is black and white, and the fact that we can't see the faces of these ladies right here, that it has something to do with just something that we can't see. I think that I really do feel like it could be like you. I think that this card is representative of you. You and your guides and your ancestors, or something coming together. And then the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. Wins the race. Okay, I'm going to get back to that. One more. Can you clarify those two cards over there, Holy Spirit? What is that? What is that? The Eight of Cups, okay. This is walking away from something and moving towards something better. Walking away from some sort of investment. Walking away from something that you have put a lot of time and effort into, but there's something better for you. So that's why the energy is shifting. That's why maybe things, you know, maybe things are being taken out of your life right now. But that's because better things are about to be replacing it, or you're just being placed in a new direction right now. Okay, what else? The Hermit in the reverse and the Tower. What is this saying? So the Hermit in the reverse and the Tower. So on the upright, the Hermit is about somebody who's going through some sort of introspection, somebody who's going through some sort of healing, or somebody who is healed, or somebody who's constantly healing. You know, we're never done healing all the way. And it's in the reverse. Next to the Tower. The Tower is major shifts, big shakeups, big changes in your life. I just feel like something is happening like subtly. Something is happening because the Knight of Pentacles is underneath that, and that's slow and steady. So maybe these Tower moments are just happening like very subtle with this Hermit in the reverse. And the Four of Swords, I see that. It's just like laying your thoughts to rest. But subtle changes happening in the background that you just can't see. That's just what I'm getting at. Big changes, though. Small changes. Things that are happening in increments, but they're just really making, like, they're making big shifts or big changes in your life. And we have the Star, okay? Wish fulfillment, healing. And then we have the Collective right here. I think that the Ten of Cups is like a collective card. The collective energies, the universal energies. And we have the Star. I think that this is what we have to look forward to. I think that we are about to learn. Oh, yeah, and the fact that it's on top of this Devil energy. I think that as we are going through this recalibration, as we're going through this shakeup or whatever it is, our focus is not going to be so external after this period of healing is going on, after this period of healing is done. I think that we are going to remember what our goal is, what our goals are, like the main picture. I just feel like we've become self-centered, I want to say. I just can't take my eye off of the fact that this pentacle is right there on his third eye. I think that our vision has become blurry. It has been. I think that we have kind of gotten off path with this Two of Swords in the reverse. In the upright, the Two of Swords is about somebody who's trying to gain a sense of direction, somebody who has the answers and they know which way they're about to go, but they're just waiting. It's in the reverse because I think that there's been, I don't know, some sort of confusion or something that's been happening that has kind of just steered us off track, or has tried to steer us in the wrong direction with this Devil card. I don't think that we are ever going to be off track. I don't think we're ever going to really lose our focus. I think we're always going to remember, you know, I think that Source is always going to intervene. Divine intervention is just what I see that's happening. I think that divine intervention is taking place right now to get us back on the path that we need to be, because we are still right at the beginning of creating this new reality. You know, I feel like we have already entered 5D. I feel like we are already creating it, and we're already living in it. So, oops. So I think that it is very important. I think that we're going to have a lot of moments like this, you know, in the futures. What, until 2024? I just feel like we're about to feel like in the void quite periodically. I said that because I had a dream last night. I didn't even remember. I had a dream last night, and on the calendar, I just remember it saying 2024. It was like the end of 2024. So I don't know if we're going to be in like, in a shadow period or just a period of unknown for a minute until we can really get things right with the way, like internally, individually, and collectively. Okay, this would be the individual, the star, and this is the collective. So I just really feel like we have just work to do, guys. And that work is not anything external with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That work that we're having to do is internal with this Hermit and the Moon. Just more internal work. Internal work, okay? It's not about who can produce the best this and who can do that the fastest and who can get on top the quickest. That's not the goal, okay? That is not the goal with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Excuse me. So the Wheel of Fortune is karma. But the Wheel of Fortune is constantly spinning, so it's not like we're ever going to miss an opportunity to make a change and to correct our wrongs, if you want to say wrongs, or to correct our mistakes. You know, we always have an opportunity to go back and fix it, which is a good thing. But for the Wheel of Fortune to be in reverse, I think it's the universe telling us to kind of like slow down a second. Slow down, take a breath, relax, rest in my hands right here, you know, because, yeah, we want this right here. We want this Four of Wands energy. Yeah, on top of the Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Wands is celebrations, unions, family. What else? What else is the Four of Wands? It can speak of marriages. So, but in marriage, in this sense, I feel like it's talking about like unity, like us coming together, with it being on top of this collective card right here, the Ten of Cups. I feel like it's saying that we have the potential, you know, we have the chance right now to just stop and pause and correct our path, like a course correction. I don't know. That's going to lead us here to this unity consciousness. That's what we're striving for. That's what I'm striving for. I would like us to all be on the same page, and I think the universe does too. I see this Seven of Cups. It didn't come out, but that's just speaking more of like illusions, maybe being confused or delusional even. And that's not a bad thing. Sometimes we can get, you know, lost. Sometimes we can get lost in this. So, but just stay grounded. Okay, I'm going to pick another card, and then I'm going to get one more from the Oracle deck to end the reading. A word of advice for us. What else, Holy Spirit? The Hanged Man. Look at us in suspense. Whatever is happening right now, it's happening in the Chariot in the reverse. We're not being asked to just move so much right now. I really do feel, and I've been picking up that we've just been asked to, we're being enlightened. We're being recalibrated. We're being recentered. Every single one of us is going through this right now. We are in a period of darkness with this Hermit in the reverse. We are in a period where God is talking to us. The universe is working on us. I feel like the universe might eat, like I've been, and it's happening right now. I've been having like crown chakra, like the top of my head has been having pressure. So that hasn't happened in a minute. That was happening to me a few months ago, but it stopped and it's happening again. So I think that I think the universe is going through, I think the universe is, I don't know, sending us some sort of energies, or something is happening with the crown chakra. The dreams too have been wild. So there's just things happening, you guys. So if you are feeling any sort of way, if you're feeling out of it, if you're feeling weird, it's fine. You're right where you're supposed to be, because I guarantee you a lot of us are feeling like this right now. So just stay calm. You know, go back to what I said earlier about learning how to alchemize your energy and learning how to really just stay holding on. Stay holding on. This is what the work was done for, because in times like this, when things can get really weird and crazy, or you just, you know, your intuition isn't working. And then look, getting back to integrity. This card came out yesterday. This is about getting back to integrity, getting back to the point, getting back to the center. Okay, with the lost compass. But yeah, this is what we do the work for. This is why you have to do the work, because you have to have cultivated and created this space within you that you can always go to when things get crazy. You have to have created this eye of the storm, because the storm is coming. But what are you going to have to hold on to when things start to shift? I just saw a Rubik's Cube. Like the universe is like a Rubik's Cube right now. The world is. The universe is like a Rubik's Cube, and all you have to hold on to is that light while things are being shifted and changed. Do I want to pick a card? Yes. Okay, one more. Okay, no, it came out in the reverse, and I don't read those in reversals. But it said connectivity. But you know what? I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to force it. Transmuting pain. I just had to do one more. Transmuting pain. That's what's happening. We're being transmuted. We're being cleansed. We are being recalibrated. I can't stop saying that enough, because it's just what I feel. And yeah, you're just, you know, just hold on, hold strong, and have faith that everything is about to work out, even though you can't see it, or it may not feel like it. So I hope that this message resonates with whoever it was intended. If you guys could please like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. I love you all. Bye.